Good morning. It's already Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Unbelievable. And I'm having a great day. I hope you're doing the same. Talking to you about you and your business. Got a lot to cover on today's program and tend to do just that. Every Thursday, I love to get someone on over there from Abby Executive Suites, AbbyABBY.com. Often it's William Ebbison. Sometimes it's his faithful sidekick, Kelly Moore, although he doesn't like getting kicked in the side. He has told me that. Kelly, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Kevin. How are you?
Good. And has he recovered from the last time you kicked him in the side? Yeah, anyway. Hey, good to have you on the program. What do you got for us today?
Well, I was thinking a lot about social networking this week.
Okay.
And about how executive suites have the ability to put some of the social back in social networking. We're also online, and we're on LinkedIn, and we're on Twitter, and we're on Facebook, and you can find Abby in all those places, on YouTube and all of those places, and that's a good, important thing. But networks are people. And Abby is a natural social network just within. A wise man once told me that it's not who you know, it's who your network knows, and you don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's exactly true. Before we get into that topic, tell us all about Abby.
Abby is having a great day today. We're providing great office space, turnkey office solutions for businesses large and small. We're providing... Oh, my goodness. We are providing a brain fart is what we're providing right this minute.
So let's say you provide, first of all, seamless...
Virtual office space,
yes,
conference room, secretarial services, meeting rooms, day offices, everything you need for your small business to get it up and running.
Yeah, I love it. Hey, let's talk a little bit about, this whole idea of social media. I totally agree with you. I think humans are becoming far more insulated than they were ever intended to be. And, the reality is that there's a lot of faux, maybe even virtual relationship out there, but real relationship is what makes business happen.
That's exactly right, Kevin. And so even if you're just a virtual customer at an Abby and you're a sole proprietor and it's just you got to have some of that real interpersonal interaction. When you come in and get your mail, stop in the cafe, get a cup of coffee, talk to the other people that are in the suite. Talk to the receptionist, right? You come in and you need some help with your taxes. You know what? I probably have an accountant that can help you out. You come in and, you're really stuck. You need somebody with some real estate knowledge. Come talk to the receptionist. We probably have a real estate agent here. There's such a natural mix of people that whatever you need, whatever problems you're having, I probably got somebody here that can help you out.
Yeah, I know you even have psychiatrists in case that's a problem.
Today, that could be the problem, Kevin.
Absolutely. So are people actively doing this? Do you have systems? I know one of the things you do is you have fairly frequent get-togethers that makes it difficult for people not to get to know each other.
Exactly. We do lunch and learns once a month. We do one on the north side and one on the south side where you can come and meet some people and learn about a good topic. We do social events where we bring in desserts one day and everybody comes and has some cake and coffee and meets their neighbors. We do during the rodeo, we did a chili cook-off at Christmas. We have big parties. We try and make the actual interpersonal, real, holding hands people thing happen as often as possible because that's really what it's about.
Yeah, absolutely. Talking to Kelly Moore. She's with Abby Executive Suites, which is a really leading organization out there to help businesses focus on their business rather than all that logistics stuff of where they office and that type of thing by providing virtual offices or seamless office space where people can easily get in and get out, and they need certain help certain times of the year, maybe certain times of the month, but they don't need it all the time. And so instead of complicated contractual relationships with people, maybe through Odesk or something like that you don't know how good they're going to be until they screwed up your case or the thing you're going to have them worked on, you've got it done effectively, professionally, on an as-needed basis, seamlessly through Abby. Abby just makes so much sense. And dollars, too.
I couldn't have said it better myself. And, in fact, I didn't say it better, so thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So, with that, tell me a little bit about your next upcoming event and what it's going to be about. Do you know your next Lunch and Learn?
You know, the next Lunch and Learn is going to be at the end of this. Oh, no, I'm sorry, at the beginning of June, and I believe we're talking about social networking with our friend Kayla Hensley, who I believe has been on your program before. She's the guru that does all of our social media, or helps us with it, with the YouTube channel and the Twitter and all of the different, online social media. So it seemed like a good opportunity to talk about the in-person social media with you today.
Yeah, absolutely. No question about it. And I think social media is huge. I have over 50,000 in my social media in the various platforms that are out there. But I tell you right now, it's very difficult to quantify the value of one real person I know that I can get on the phone and chat with versus that, large but rather softly connected with virtual connections.
That's exactly right. Who can you put your hands on today? If you had a problem, it's the real people in your life that you can put your hands on today, that you could walk into an Abbey and you could say, hey, I have a problem. How can I get some help? And it's a real, alive person that's going to provide that service for you.
Yeah, no question about it. Again, Kelly Moore, she's with Abbey Executive Suites. What I encourage you to do is email them at Abbey, A-B-B-Y, at Abbey.com. Abbey at Abbey.com. About as simple as it gets. Or you can just check out the website, Abbey.com. You can also call. What's the phone number over there?
It's 888-785-7800. 888-785-7800.
And when you have those events, how big is that crowd typically? What does it range?
They're kind of intimate. We average about 12 to 15 people per event for the Lunch and Learns. The other ones depend on the size of the center, but like the dessert parties, those can be 20, 25 people. So sometimes bigger. Christmas parties are huge. Here at Town & Country, our Christmas party, we average 75 or 80. So it's a great opportunity to meet some people that are in business, that are doing what you're doing, that are struggling the same way and growing the same way.
Yep, very good. Want to encourage people to get more information about Abbey. I tell you, I love it. I've been a customer now for a few years. Abbey, A-B-B-Y, at Abbey.com. And my gratification, my satisfaction is what brings me to ask them to come join us every week to talk about some of the cool things that are going on. Love it when you've got people that you bring on, too. You bring some really interesting stories for us. And so keep doing that as well.
We will.
All right. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right. Do want to remind you, the show continues 24/7 at priceofbusiness.com. Make sure you check it out daily. While there, like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. You're listening to The Price of Business.